That's an easy 230,000 stars with just mining 6 blocks. It's absolutely amazing. Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Giovanni and welcome back to Skybounds. And what I want to get out of the way is my Blackshore. Most of you guys have been asking me where my Blackshore went. What happened is last week I got muted because of a joke, and if you get muted as a Blackshore member, you lose your Blackshore. So that's where my Blackshore went, but I talked to Zora, aka Lauren, so I will get my Blackshore back in 2 days, so that's all fixed. But today I will show you guys how to make a shit ton of money, and this is probably one of the most OP methods that not a lot of people use or don't know or whatever, but what you need for this is, first of all, you kind of want to have the miner set. I have that, but I gave it to Katizora, but it's bugged anyway, so it doesn't work, but miner really helps with this stuff. What we're going to do is we're going to use emerald ore seeds, and emerald ore seeds give a whole lot of money. If I go to the island of Forest, aka my island, because we kind of share that island, I have, of course, this is the Transmogrify free generator, and as you guys can see, we still have a whole bunch of emerald ore seeds there, but I'm mining all of those on reserve. But this method that I'm about to show you guys is way better than just mining emeralds and just selling them. What you want to do, first of all, is have a couple of ore seeds. I will just use 2 because it's quite easy to show you guys with 2. So we're going to place 2 redstone blocks and then the emeralds on top. Then you need, what's this kind of today? Okay, flint. I'm going to buy a stack of cobblestone. Here you guys go. What we're gonna do, we're gonna make a little contraption. Now, how this is gonna work is ore seeds spread to normal stone. So normal stone, you could of course place it on the bottom, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna place 2 cobblestone here, or actually 3, because 3 is better than 2. Now, then we're gonna place a row of stone, and then we're gonna place cobblestone on the side, and then cobblestone on the other side, and cobblestone on top. Now, why this works? Well, first of all, the ore seeds need to hurry up, so my stone actually turns into ore seeds. We can make another one, actually next to it. So 1, 2, 3, and then here we go, 1, 2, 3, and then, oh, that's the first 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. What is gonna happen is, if you guys look at this pickaxe is actually great for this lucky pickaxe. Not a whole bunch of people have it, but that's Fortune 5 and Efficiency 6, so that's basically the best one for reserve. If you look at the passives, there's an 11% chance for mined ores to spread to surrounding stone. Now, that means if you would reserve this stone, it has a chance to spread, and that's either above, on the right, on the bottom, or on the left side. And if you do that with free, of course, it's each time you mine it, it's 11%, but since you're doing it on reserve, the chance that it's gonna spread is freaking high. So in the end, you can actually come up with more emerald ores that you initially started with. Now I'm gonna remove this cobblestone real quick to see how it's going on the side. This one hasn't popped yet. Okay, so this is 1, 2, and 3. Okay, the third one hasn't popped yet. So I'm just going to wait for that to happen, and yeah, nothing happened. So most of the time you want to have a whole row of ore seeds. Okay, recording right now. Okay, well, let's get this over anyway. Also, what you want to have on your pickaxe is, you kind of want to use either the beast pickaxe or the lucky pickaxe if you have it. You want to take upgrade off, because you're not gonna mine iron, you're not gonna mine gold, and you're not gonna mine diamonds. If you're using, even if you're using iron ore seeds, you're kind of dumb in my opinion, because you need to use those to upgrade or to actually level a boss. And if you're using gold or diamonds, you can just throw prospector potions on them so they turn into emeralds, which is way more efficient than mining diamonds. Because why would you waste time mining diamonds when you can mine emeralds when they, you know, they sell for further price? So here we guys go. We're gonna use reserve, and we're just going to see how much this gives us. And as you guys see, nothing is bugging right now, or nothing is happening, because I took off upgrade. Now this is, yeah, so this run is absolutely amazing. We started off with 3 emeralds, and what we got was, it spread to 1, it spread to 2, it spread to 3, it spread to 4. So we got more emeralds than we started with. And how do you guys call that? Profit. With this theory, basically you can make an endless amount of ore seeds. Of course, you won't get either a 4 or 3 spread every single time. Sometimes actually 2, sometimes it's just 1. A little bit amount of the time it's 0, but that doesn't really happen. It happens just occasionally, and sometimes it's 5, maybe 6, and if you're really lucky, even more than that. Now, we need to wait for reserve to come off. It's 2 minutes left, so as you guys can see, this one hasn't spread there yet. I'll actually place another row here, and maybe it will actually spread to that. And now what you want to do with this now, if you have patience, you can actually, you know, build a little box around those. This one, okay, you need to dig it out, and then you can put another one on the bottom and on the side, and then you're just going to mine that on reserve. That wasn't on purpose, that was an accident. But you can build a little box around those, and if you do it in the air, it's just easier. But we're going to wait for this last emerald to actually do something. Oh boy, well, it has 99 seconds to do that. But as you guys can see, what we got with that was unopenable. We got an ancient rune. That's dope. That's 140k right there. We got 1 diamond. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But we got almost 1.5 stack of emeralds, and 1 stack of emerald blocks gives 1 million. So this right here is more than one. I don't know how much it is out of my head, but there we guys go. 130,000 stars with 1 run of reserve, and we actually got another 130,000 right there. So that's 250,000 in just 2 minutes, and I think it has spread to this one. So we're going to take get my silk touch. So this one is still stone. Here you guys go. Oh, 1 pickaxe. Yeah, if you guys are wondering how I get my stone, I just use silk touch 5 and I use it on stone. As you guys can see, it still works. You actually get stone when mining it. Now we have 39 seconds for this, and in the meanwhile I'm going to call in my kits. So currently we have Immortal Summoner, we have Skydropper, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I think I have 9. Executioner, Santa, Phoenix, Pharaoh, Duelist, Zombie, Leprechaun, Tank, and Robot. That's dope. That's gonna stack up there. What we can't see, as you guys can see, it's just stacking up to the top. So that's dope. 13 more seconds for reserve, and yeah, then we should be fine. We should have another run. I'm going to convert it, but this method is basically how I make my money. I will just make it a little bit shorter. I will just, you know, give like the complete guide to it. It's really simple after I mine this. So we're gonna use reserve on the lucky pickaxe. So here we guys go, another run. It already spread to the last one, to the bottom, so that's dope. Yeah, that's 3 more spread. 4. Can we be lucky? Can we have more spread? Okay, so we are insanely lucky. It's spread to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's easy profit, and it's more than profit. It's going to continue and continue, because if we're going to reserve these with the cobble contraption right next to it, it can spread even more. So we basically mined 2 emerald ore seeds, or basically 3. We didn't really mine the ore seed itself, but it, you know, we mined 2 times 3, so we mined 6 emerald ores, and we actually, from the 6 that we initially started with, we got 10. One that I mined by accident, but here we have 6, and here we have 3 plus the other one, so that's 10. So that's easy profit, easy money if you ask me. If I was to sell what we just mined, that's an easy 230,000 stars with just mining 6 blocks. It's absolutely amazing. See, if I was to make, you know, the short guide for this, use free, want to make a free row, place stone, place cobblestone, make the little contraption. Oh, there we guys go. Wait for it for all to spread, use reserve, and build contraption around this stuff and mine it. And that's basically how you do it. If you continue doing this for an hour, what you normally get is around 2 to 3 million an hour, because of course reserve is on cooldown. If miner was fixed, you could have used more reserves per hour, but this is just a really easy 2 to 3 million, maybe above it. Let's say 3.1, 3.2. It's an easy 3 million an hour. So if you're poor, use a beast pickaxe, take off upgrade. It's fortune 4, so it still works really well. keep on reserving and reserving those ores, and you want to make sure that your pickaxe is at least level 20, because at level 20 your reserve is 10 seconds or longer. If it's below level 20, it will be 5 seconds of reserve, but if it's above that, it's 10 seconds of reserve. So basically, that's it for today, guys. I will show you what I'm doing with all my random immortal shards. I'm kind of doing a special little project with that. I'm also putting 100 soul stones on a hoe, just because I can. And I'm overloading a book with 1 million dust, currently at 250k. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will be uploading a whole much more upcoming week, but you know, last week kind of, you know, some stuff happened, but I will talk about that in another video. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe, and feel free to join me on Discord and on Twitter, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. I love you guys.